Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered if your haircut is secretly adding years to your appearance? Many women over 60 ask themselves this exact question, especially when they notice that their hairstyle hasn't changed in decades. The truth is, hair has the power to frame your face, soften your features, and either highlight or hide the signs of aging. The good news is, with just the right haircut, you can instantly look and feel 10 years younger. Imagine walking into a room and seeing people's eyes light up, not because of heavy makeup or expensive clothes, but because your haircut radiates youth, elegance, and confidence. Hairstyles are more than just fashion. They are one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available to women over 60. By choosing the right cut, you're not only refreshing your look, but also boosting your spirit. And in today's video, I'll be showing you 5 haircuts that are perfect for mature women who want to embrace style and vitality at any age. These are not fleeting trends or extreme makeovers that feel impossible to maintain. Instead, they are timeless, flattering, and designed specifically to enhance your natural beauty. Whether you prefer something classic, modern, playful, or elegant, there is a haircut here that will work for you. And the best part? Each one has been proven to slim the face, brighten the complexion, and add a fresh, youthful energy to your presence. So if you've been stuck with the same hairstyle for years, or if you're simply ready for a change that will make you feel vibrant again, stay with me until the end. I promise you'll walk away with practical, inspiring ideas that you can take straight to your stylist. Now let's dive into the very first haircut, a timeless favorite that has helped countless women rediscover their beauty and confidence. The classic layered bob, timeless elegance that defies age. When it comes to hairstyles that never go out of style, the layered bob is at the very top of the list. For women over 60, this haircut is not only practical, but also transformative. A bob cut by itself is chic and clean, but when layers are added, it becomes a masterpiece that softens facial lines, adds movement, and instantly creates a youthful frame around the face. It's no wonder so many women across generations keep returning to this timeless choice. The magic of the layered bob lies in its versatility. Unlike a single-length bob that can sometimes appear too heavy or severe, layers add lightness and dimension. They create natural volume without relying on styling products, which means your hair will look fuller and healthier every day. For women who may be dealing with thinning hair, this can make all the difference. The layered bob gives the illusion of thickness, which naturally rejuvenates the entire look. Another reason the layered bob is perfect for mature women is its ability to adapt. If you prefer a sleek and polished look, you can wear it straight and glossy. If you're more relaxed and casual, you can add a bit of wave for softness. Even with minimal effort, the cut falls beautifully into place, which makes styling less stressful. This practicality is a huge benefit for women who want to look youthful but don't want to spend hours in front of the mirror. There is also something empowering about the layered bob. It's elegant without being stiff, playful without being childish, and modern without trying too hard. This balance is what makes it such a powerful anti-aging haircut. Many women have said that after switching to a layered bob, friends and family often comment, "You look so refreshed," or even, "Did you get younger overnight?" That kind of reaction is priceless, and it comes from a simple yet strategic choice. If you're considering this cut, talk to your stylist about the length that best complements your face shape. Some women look amazing with the bob just below the jawline, while others prefer it grazing the shoulders for a softer frame. Pair it with subtle highlights, and the layers will catch the light in a way that adds even more vitality to your look. The layered bob is living proof that age doesn't limit style, it enhances it. And if you're ready to see something a little softer, yet equally flattering, let's move on to the second haircut. A shoulder-length style that brings grace and youth in the most effortless way. The soft shoulder-length cut, gentle youthfulness with every strand. If the layered bob feels a little too short for your taste, the shoulder-length cut is the perfect middle ground. For women over 60, this style offers the best of both worlds. It's long enough to feel feminine and versatile, yet short enough to stay easy to manage. The beauty of this cut is how softly it frames the face, creating a natural lift that makes the skin appear brighter and the features more delicate. The shoulder-length style is especially flattering because it elongates the neck and balances the proportions of the face. Many women over 60 struggle with feeling like their hair weighs them down or draws attention to areas they'd rather not highlight. A soft, shoulder-length cut changes that narrative completely. By sitting gracefully around the collarbone, it pulls the eye upward, giving a slimmer, more youthful impression. It's like an instant non-surgical facelift, achieved entirely through the artistry of shape and length. What makes this cut even more powerful is its adaptability. You can wear it sleek and straight for an elegant evening, or let it fall into soft waves for a relaxed, everyday look. If you're active, you'll appreciate that it's long enough to pull back into a ponytail or clip up for convenience, yet it always looks stylish when worn down. This kind of flexibility is perfect for mature women whose lifestyles include family gatherings, travel, or simply enjoying time outdoors. Adding gentle layers to the shoulder-length cut can enhance its youthful effect even further. Layers prevent the hair from looking flat, and when combined with subtle highlights, they create dimension that naturally brightens the complexion. Imagine soft golden or caramel tones framing your face, catching the light as you move. This little detail can take years off your appearance while still looking natural and elegant. Beyond aesthetics, there's also a psychological lift that comes with this hairstyle. Many women describe feeling lighter and freer after trimming their hair to this length. It's a style that says, I'm graceful, I'm modern, and I'm not afraid to embrace change. That inner confidence radiates outward, and people notice. It's no surprise that shoulder-length cuts are consistently recommended by stylists as one of the most youthful looks for women over 60. So if you've been holding on to very long hair out of habit, consider how refreshing it might feel to make the leap to this gentle, collarbone grazing style. You may find yourself looking not just younger, but more vibrant and alive. And if the shoulder-length cut feels too safe, don't worry. The next style is bold, dynamic, and full of personality. Let's explore the pixie cut with volume, an option that proves short hair can be powerful, liberating, and incredibly youthful. The pixie cut with volume, bold, liberating, and surprisingly youthful. There's something undeniably empowering about cutting your hair short, and no style embodies that spirit more than the pixie cut with volume. For women over 60, this hairstyle is not just a statement. It's a celebration of confidence, independence, and ageless beauty. While the traditional pixie has always been chic, adding volume takes it to another level, transforming it from a simple crop into a vibrant, face-lifting masterpiece. The secret to the pixie's youthful power lies in its structure. A close, flat pixie can sometimes feel harsh or severe, but when styled with layers and volume at the crown, it creates instant lift. That lift draws the eye upward, making cheekbones more defined and softening fine lines. It's almost like sculpting your face with hair, and the result is radiant and dynamic. Many women are surprised by how playful and fresh they feel the very first time they try this cut. Beyond aesthetics, the pixie cut with volume is one of the easiest hairstyles to manage. You don't need hours of blow drying or complicated styling routines. A little mousse or volumizing spray, a quick tousle with your fingers, and you're ready to step out the door looking polished. For women who value both style and convenience, this is the kind of haircut that frees up your mornings while still keeping you elegant. The pixie also offers versatility in expression. You can keep it sleek and sophisticated for a classic look, or add texture for a spunky, youthful vibe. Paired with highlights or lowlights, the layers come alive with depth and dimension, creating a soft glow that naturally brightens the complexion. Silver and gray tones look especially stunning in this style, giving you that effortlessly chic, fashion-forward appearance. But perhaps the most powerful element of the pixie cut with volume is the way it makes women feel. Many describe it as liberating, like shedding years of weight, both literally and emotionally. It's a style that says, I am vibrant, I am confident, and I am not defined by age. That kind of energy is magnetic, and people notice. Compliments often follow, not just about looking younger, but about radiating joy and charisma. So if you've ever toyed with the idea of going short, the pixie with volume might be the perfect way to embrace a bold new chapter. It proves that short hair can be feminine, sophisticated, and absolutely timeless. And if you're not quite ready to go that short but still want something lively and radiant, don't worry. The next style allows you to keep length while adding brilliance. Long layers paired with face framing highlights that light up your entire look. Long layers with face framing highlights. Brightness that reawakens your beauty. For many women, long hair feels like a part of their identity. But as we get older, maintaining length can feel heavy or even overwhelming. That's why the combination of long layers with face framing highlights is such a game changer for women over 60. It allows you to keep the femininity and grace of longer hair while infusing it with movement, brightness, and youthful energy. The key to this style lies in the layers. Instead of dragging the face down, as one-length long hair often does, soft layers add bounce and flow. They reduce bulk, create natural volume, and prevent hair from looking weighed down. This layering effect draws attention upward, which instantly makes the face appear more lifted. If you've ever felt like your long hair is making you look older, adding layers could be the refresh you've been missing. Now let's talk about the highlights, the true secret weapon of this look. Face framing highlights strategically placed around the front sections of the hair act like natural spotlights. They illuminate your skin tone, soften fine lines, and give the appearance of a healthy, youthful glow. Shades of honey, caramel, or even soft silver can create dimension without looking artificial. The light reflects beautifully off these strands, almost like a built-in filter that brightens your entire complexion. This style also carries versatility. Long layers with highlights can be worn sleek and straight for elegance, curled loosely for softness, or even tied back while still showing off the glowing strands near the face. It's adaptable enough for formal occasions, casual outings, or everyday wear. Plus, highlights are easier to maintain when blended with natural gray tones, making this look both stylish and practical. What women love most about this haircut is the way it transforms their presence without losing who they are. It keeps the length that many associate with femininity, but it reinvents it in a way that feels light, modern, and flattering. Many describe it as the perfect compromise, holding on to long hair but making it work with, not against, the natural changes of age. And let's not forget the emotional impact. Looking into the mirror and seeing your face framed by soft, glowing strands is uplifting in a way that few things can replicate. It's a daily reminder that aging doesn't mean fading. It means evolving with grace and style. So if you've been hesitant to part with your long locks, this haircut proves you don't have to. With layers and highlights, your hair can look just as radiant at 60 as it did decades ago, maybe even more. And if you're curious about a finishing touch that's subtle yet transformative, the final style might surprise you. Let's explore how side-swept bangs can instantly balance your features and turn back the clock with effortless elegance. Elegant side-swept bangs, a subtle detail with instant impact. Sometimes, the smallest change can make the biggest difference. That's exactly what happens when you add elegant side-swept bangs to your haircut. For women over 60, this detail is more than just a style choice. It's a graceful solution that instantly softens the face, hides fine lines, and creates balance across your features. Side-swept bangs work because they act almost like a natural filter. By gently draping across the forehead, they cover lines or wrinkles without looking heavy. The diagonal angle of the sweep also guides the eye across the face in a flattering way, making your features appear more symmetrical. This subtle redirection is why so many women are surprised at how much younger they look after trying side-swept bangs for the first time. Another reason this style works so well for mature women is its versatility. Side-swept bangs pair beautifully with nearly every haircut length, from a chic pixie to a layered bob to long flowing layers. They can be styled smooth for elegance or slightly textured for a playful, youthful feel. The adaptability ensures that you don't have to commit to an entirely new haircut. You can simply enhance what you already have. The bangs also bring energy to the eyes. Because they draw attention upward, your gaze becomes the focal point. That little spark can make you appear more vibrant and engaged, which is often the true marker of youthfulness. Paired with highlights or dimension near the face, side-swept bangs can illuminate your eyes in a way that no makeup product ever could. Practicality is another bonus. Unlike blunt bangs that demand constant upkeep, side-swept bangs are forgiving. As they grow, they naturally blend into the layers of your hair, making them low maintenance. This makes them ideal for women who want a polished look without the stress of frequent salon visits. But perhaps the most important reason to consider side-swept bangs is the confidence they inspire. Many women describe looking in the mirror and seeing a softer, fresher version of themselves. It's not about hiding, it's about highlighting. This small detail communicates elegance, approachability, and timeless style. So if you've ever hesitated to make a dramatic change, think of side-swept bangs as your gentle introduction to transformation. They allow you to experiment with youthful energy while keeping the comfort of your familiar style. And now that we've explored all 5 haircuts, from the timeless bob to the playful pixie, the graceful shoulder-length cut, radiant long layers, and these elegant bangs, it's time to bring everything together. Let's reflect on how each of these hairstyles can help you not only look younger, but feel more alive, and then talk about what steps you can take next to embrace this new chapter of beauty. Conclusion: confidence, elegance, and ageless beauty. We've now walked through 5 powerful haircuts that prove style has no age limit. The timeless layered bob, the soft shoulder-length cut, the bold pixie with volume, the radiant long layers with face-framing highlights, and the elegant side-swept bangs. Each of these styles was chosen not just for their beauty, but for the way they transform the face, lift the spirit, and bring back a sense of youthful confidence. What ties them all together is not simply fashion, it's the feeling they create. The layered bob shows us that elegance never goes out of style. The shoulder-length cut reminds us that femininity can be soft yet strong. The pixie cut with volume demonstrates that bold choices can bring freedom and energy. Long layers with highlights prove that you can keep length while still looking radiant. And side-swept bangs reveal how small changes can deliver a dramatic impact. Together, they form a collection of options designed to help you feel vibrant at any stage of life. But beyond hair, these choices represent something bigger. They remind us that aging is not about losing beauty, but about discovering new ways to express it. With the right cut, you're not only refreshing your appearance, you're stepping into a new season of confidence, joy, and self-expression. That's the true essence of anti-aging beauty, feeling alive, stylish, and comfortable in your own skin. So, as you think about which of these hairstyles might be right for you, remember that the best style is always the one that makes you feel like yourself, only brighter, lighter, and more inspired. Bring these ideas to your stylist, experiment with what excites you, and embrace the power of transformation. If you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together. In the next video, we'll be exploring hair colors that instantly brighten your skin tone and take years off your look. Trust me, you won't want to miss it, because at the end of the day, beauty after 60 isn't about turning back time. It's about stepping forward with elegance and confidence.